Elon Musk just made a promise that has the whole crypto world talking. If you thought the ups and downs of crypto prices were crazy before, you haven't seen anything yet. Musk has promised to raise the price of XRP tonight, and huge gains are on the way. In fact, some experts think that XRP could reach $1,400 any minute. It seems too good to be true, but Musk has a history of changing markets, especially cryptocurrency markets, so it's hard not to pay attention. His tweets and comments have caused huge price jumps in Dogecoin and Bitcoin. So what makes this promise about XRP any different? Let us break it down. XRP, the coin that Ripple Labs made, has always been it's a competitor in the crypto space and is known for its fast and cheap transactions, especially when it comes to cross-border payments. But despite its benefits, XRP has never reached the same heights as Bitcoin or Ethereum. This is mostly because of worries about its high supply and ongoing legal battles Ripple is facing. But now that Musk is backing XRP, things could change. Instant change. He could bring in new investors and push the price of XRP to levels we've never seen before, just by his influence. The promise to boost XRP tonight is big news, but it's not just about what Musk said, it's about what his involvement could mean for the coin. Musk has a way of making even the most overlooked cryptocurrencies famous. People pay attention when he talks because he has a huge following on social media. The real question is whether this support will be enough to push XRP's price up to $1,400. Experts think that with Musk's influence, the limited supply of XRP after the coin burn, and the rising demand for crypto, this prediction isn't as likely as it seems, as unlikely as it may seem. If Musk's promise goes off and causes a buying frenzy, XRP's value could explode in a way that shocks the whole crypto market. Whether XRP reaches $1,400 tonight or not is still unknown, but when Musk makes a promise like this, you can bet that everyone is watching. There's news about XRP that could change everything in an instant. But what is XRP, and why does Elon Musk's role cause such a stir? Ripple Labs made XRP, a digital currency that is meant to make cross-border transfers faster and cheaper than the old ways. This is different from Bitcoin, which relies on miners to verify transactions. XRP has its own unique consensus method, which lets financial institutions and banks around the world have adopted XRP because it has faster processing times and lower fees. This helps establish its credibility. However, despite its strong fundamentals and real-world use case, XRP hasn't seen the kind of explosive price growth seen with other major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Now let's talk about the man who could make that different. Elon Musk's Musk can move markets with just one tweet or comment. We've seen this happen a lot of times, most notably with Dogecoin, where his tweet sent the meme coin into the stratosphere, whether he's doing it for fun or to make money. There is no denying Musk's power in the world of cryptocurrencies, and now that he has promised to boost XRP, things are looking very good. It's interesting that Musk isn't just any investor or businessman. He has the power to influence millions of people and cause huge market changes. That's why when he talks about a coin, it's not just idle talk, it could lead to a tsunami of interest and investment. So why did he choose XRP? That's the big question that some people think Musk sees the Some people think it's all about the drama, while others think XRP has the ability to take over cross-border payments and become more useful than ever in the global financial system. People know Musk for his ability to make a fuss and keep people talking. This could be another way for him to keep the crypto community on edge, no matter what his thinking is. XRP is getting a lot of attention, and more people are buying and holding the coin in case its value goes up. Musk's support for XRP could cause a huge increase in demand, and with the promise of a possible price increase, it could bring in investors who didn't care about the coin before or were afraid to invest. If enough people start buying XRP, the price could go up. The price could go up quickly, and it's possible that it will reach the $1,400 mark that experts are expecting. But there are a lot of things that could go wrong, and the market is notorious for its wild swings. Musk's impact can make prices go through the roof, but it can also cause strange things to happen. People may sell their XRP if they see a price spike, which could cause the price to drop just as quickly as it went up. However, the price of XRP could still go up dramatically, and Musk's promise to boost the coin has added a whole new level of excitement to the crypto world. Whether it happens tonight or in the days to come, the price of XRP is likely to see some serious action. Now let's talk about the prediction that's making waves in the crypto world, that XRP could hit $1,400. Yes, you heard that right. $1,400 per coin. At first look, this may seem completely crazy, since the price of XRP has been around a few dollars for most of its history. But Elon Musk is behind the coin, and a number of XRP hitting $1,400 may be more likely than it seems, because of a number of other reasons. First, let's take a look at how cryptocurrency prices move in general. The price of cryptocurrencies like XRP is mostly determined by supply and demand. When demand rises and supply is limited, the price usually goes up. XRP is no stranger to supply worries. While lots of XRP coins are being used right now, Ripple recently burned half of its total supply, which will drastically reduce the number of coins on the market. This will create scarcity, which could lead to higher demand. If more people buy XRP because they see it as a limited resource, the price could go up by a huge amount, especially when Elon Musk is taken into account. Musk has a history of making big claims that cause the markets to move. His impact on the price of Dogecoin is a great example of how his involvement can lead to huge buying sprees. When Musk tweeted about Dogecoin, the price of the coin went up by hundreds of percent in just a few hours. The crypto community is used to Musk's unpredictable influence, and the idea that Musk could take XRP to new heights is a real possibility because he promised to boost XRP. Investors are starting to pay attention, which could lead to a buying frenzy that drives the price even higher. The mood of the market as a whole is also something to think about right now, as interest in Bitcoin and Ethereum among institutions is growing. People think that other cryptocurrencies like XRP could follow suit. If investors think that XRP has the potential for big price gains, especially with Musk's support, they may rush to buy it. The high demand combined with the limited supply from the burn could be the perfect recipe for a big price rise. Of course, there's always the chance that the price will drop again.